Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to Backroads County. This is part 50. Yeah, we just finished fertilizing this field and now we have one more grass field that needs some fertilizing, and then that is done at least until the next grass harvest. So, and therefore I think I'll just do this now, then it's done. Yeah, and then we take care of the milk tank. Yeah, I was thinking on letting it stand where it is. And maybe I should move the distributor, because I also need it sometimes, or maybe now, at the distributor for the water. And yeah, here, is it this? No, it's the next one. But somehow the distributor is at the wrong place. It works like that. The distributor is this little tower where I can put water, seeds and fertilizer for the gardens, and it's at the main farm. But I think it's much better at the garden farm. And therefore maybe I will remove it where it is and build another one at the garden farm. And then we can take care of the gardens. So, and we are really making good money here in Backroads County. At the beginning it's always a little bit difficult, I think, because you need such a lot of stuff and each tractor is quite expensive, and yeah, but then when everything is running smoothly, you get so much money. But I think then you just don't need to worry anymore and enjoy the money. And yeah, then you can buy always when you need something, and when you don't need anything, then just don't buy anything and let the money grow. I think you can go up to 100 million maybe. I don't need so much money, but so, and then we can just enjoy our farming experience. So, and I think I even don't need much more fields. Maybe those, but then I would need a good helper, and maybe a second harvester. Yeah, we will see. Somehow I have enough to do with all those fields, but yeah. But when the money gets too much and it feels like a pressure to spend it. And I think having more fields wouldn't increase the money that we can earn, because everything would just take much longer. And only if I would use something like auto drive. Yeah, for at least for the harvesting time. But maybe having, let's say, 3 combines, all with helpers, would be good enough. And then I could buy either the combine that I built in my TARDIS pack, or even the Colossus. And then we could harvest quite a lot. And we already have 2 sewing machines. Oof, where is a good place? Maybe just there. And we should increase this or upgrade this John Deere harvester. But we could work much faster with the others. But maybe that we can use this anyhow. It can work on the smaller fields. Yeah, but now it's only May and we only have 1 barley field for June. Oh, it will be busy only in July, I guess. Okay, this is done. And I just stay here. And then let's check on the distributor. It's nearly empty. So I just destroy it. So, and the small well as well. Good. And now we gained some place. I guess those productions would be better over here. But let's see. I think the small production is always full with a lot of stuff. Yeah. But we could just remove this and place it somewhere at the side. Oh no, there is so much... it is not producing at the moment, but we have 740,000 total mixed ration. And this is only one example, there's even more stuff. So, we could empty it. Yeah, I think I should think about it. because that would take quite a while to empty it. I could bring everything to the silo, and then I could demolish it and place it here instead of this. Then we wouldn't have so much problems with driving. I think I will do it sooner or later. Okay. So, let's just jump around here. Maybe we could do this garden thingy. So, it's at productions, yes, and the big one. And turning it around. And now I have to make sure that everything's aligned. I could align it with the other guns. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's aligned. And then it overlaps. Now it's okay. Good. And I try the medium size. And oh, this is quite cheap. I forgot to raise the price with this garden. So this garden has the same price than the small one, but it's 4 times as big. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess 5 times as productive. So when you want to have a really cheap garden, you can take this medium-sized. Okay. Good. And now we need a place for the distributor. Maybe over here. This is working as a factory. Here we have it. Okay. Like so. Yes. Good. Oh, and now I forgot about my idea. Oh, and I need to place a well at the distributor. I forgot about my idea that I wanted to fill up those small gardens first and then build the other one, because the bigger garden takes most of the water, because it has a bigger storage space for the water. But I could just fill up the big garden and the medium-sized garden with the distributor as well. So then it's no problem. So now we have to go there. Entering this area is a little bit narrower now. But that was to be expected. And it's still not a problem. So now we fill it up. We just wait until it's rather full. And what I'm thinking about is just letting the big and the medium-sized garden run with the only water recipes. Because you get much more output when you use the seeds and fertilizer recipe, but you have to pay much more money. And when you only have very little place and you can have only 1, 2 or 3 little gardens, then it's important to use the recipes with the better yield. But if you have enough place, you could just place another big garden, what I will maybe do, and then you get the double amount of stuff, and you only need to feed water into the garden. And with this free water well, water is free, it just costs time. And during this time-consuming process, you can talk to your friends, for example. I can talk in this video, but you don't need to pay money, and fertilizer and seeds are rather expensive. So now I start with overloading, and therefore I think yeah, you get more profit in the end when you only use the water recipe. But that is only good if you have enough place. And for the small gardens, they already have such a lot of fertilizer inside and seeds, so that is why I keep them, and I let them run with those fertilizer recipes, sure. Sadly, I can't extract the fertilizer and seeds out of the small gardens and bring them to the big garden. That would be nice. So maybe I just fill it up a little bit more, and then I put one filling into the big garden and we activate the garden fruits. And yeah, then I make more water filling between the episodes as my homework. Oh. So we have 50,000 liters. That should be enough for the beginning. Like so. Okay. And now we start with the garden. Okay. So let's think about. I guess we already produce more than enough here with those other gardens for the production, except the sugar beet. I should produce sugar beets for the sugar beets for distributing. And everything else I can produce for selling. Then we don't have so much boxes to carry around. So potatoes. I ask myself, have there been a shortage of potatoes? I don't know. But maybe I just don't use potatoes because they don't bring in so much money. The sunflowers are much more lucrative, and the soybeans are lucrative as well. And the corn not, but the cotton. And then we have something we don't have in the small gardens. We have the grapes, and we We put them on distributing, and that's it already. Ah, look, look. Isn't it nice? Our huge garden. I really like it. So, now I go to the productions and activate the grape processing thing. Oh, we don't have enough corn, so we could produce corn in this garden. And sugar is not enough, so we can make grape juice and raisins. And we need more sunflower. Okay. So then first I jump over here for the grape thingy. And here we have the same problem. And soybeans also. Oh, let's check, do we need water here? Water. Water is missing, but we will get water from the distributor. Okay, so here we are again. And setting we have a great demand at Johnson's Market. Maybe I should have a look there. The sunflowers to distributing. And was there something with potatoes? The water was missing. Sugar beet, the soybeans to distribute. And we should produce corn for distributing. Okay. So, look what a huge garden this is. And we should fly a little bit. Maybe we should just fly. Yeah, look, now we can see the huge garden. And to fly, I just used the so-called cheat console, which is available only on PC, and you have to activate it in an XML file and then in the way you call the game. So it's not for beginners, but then you can do things like flying quite easily. So now I come down again. Okay. So for the next part I would say, do we have water here? No, not yet. It will come rather soon. And then we will activate this as well. And I will take the trailer to go and sell the eggs. Yeah. And then there is still the task with the big pig barn and the next farm. So we have still quite a lot to do. So, and then I will be happy that we have so much pig food already stored. Okay. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best till next time. Tschüss.